Hello everyone, my name is Cameron and welcome to the SummerSlam 2017 review. Now this is coming out on Tuesday because if you guys don't know, Sunday I had issues with my modem. It completely crapped out and I didn't get a new one until about 6 o'clock on Monday. So I watched SummerSlam with my uncle. Ended at about 2 a.m. maybe a little bit earlier. So yeah, I didn't get to watch it until really. Sorry, I had a piece of skin on my tongue from my mouth. Okay. I didn't get to watch it until like really late on Sunday night or Monday night. Sorry. So I figured I'd do the review today, so you guys can still get the beauty of me talking about the pay-per-view. Alright, first match of the night on the kickoff was The Miz and Miztourage versus the Hardys and Jason Jordan. We accidentally skipped over this match, and by the point in time when we saw it, when we realized we really didn't want to watch it. So Miz and Miztourage won. I think we obviously didn't care enough to go back. It wasn't a match I was really excited for, to be honest. If I'm watching the Intercontinental Champion on the goddamn pay-per-view, I want to watch him in a fucking title defense, not a fucking shitty 3-on-3 tag match that got thrown together at the last second. But that made me 0-1 on predictions. Next match, Akira Tozawa versus Neville. I'm going to say this really quick. They put one of the best matches on the kickoff show. Not this one. The last match on the kickoff show was fantastic. They put one of the best matches on the kickoff show, and I was really pissed. So, yeah. Right from the start, Neville took control. Tozawa started doing his chances. Things to get himself pumped up. They went out of the ring. Neville slowly went back into the ring. Tozawa starts taking over. Senton. Neville sends Tozawa down to the ground outside of the ring. Threw him in the LED board. Neville took control, went for a pin after they got back inside. Neville started getting very, very aggressive. You can tell how pissed he was getting. Neville went for another pin. Got submission locked in. Titus starts like pumping up Tozawa, starting to do the things. Tozawa starts to take over again. Suicide dive. Neville goes in, followed by Tozawa. A lot of big forearms in the corner. Kicks followed by a slam by Tozawa. Tozawa caught by Neville finally. Reverses it into an octopus hold, which looks fantastic. It was fantastically done. Quick roll up. Shining Wizard for a 2 count. Senton got set up by Tozawa. Neville started taking over. Tozawa started taking back over. Neville going after his shoulder. If you guys don't remember, Tozawa injured his shoulder a while ago, and so Neville was trying to focus on that injured shoulder. Tozawa continues to fight back. Neville avoids another senton. Finally hits the senton splash, but it's right to Neville's knees. Neville goes up to the top, hit the right arrow to Tozawa's back. Oh, excuse me. 3 count. Neville wins. 0-2 on predictions. I did not start this night off very good, guys. Yeah. I don't know why they decided that the smart thing would be, hey, let's have Tozawa win the championship on Raw right before the pay-per-view, just have him lose it back to Neville. I don't know if something happened or what, but it was really stupid, in my opinion. Match number 3, the Usos versus the New Day for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match, or for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. I love this match. This is probably one of my favorite matches of the night. In my opinion, the tag team matches stole the show tonight, or on SummerSlam, and it was fantastic. Back and forth from both teams. These teams really know each other very well. Jimmy Uso and Xavier Woods started off. Woods took over. Jay got tagged in. Uso started taking control. Woods starts to fight back. Goes for tag. But Big E gets pulled off of the apron by Jimmy. Jay slams Xavier Woods on the turnbuckle. Usos keeping control. Usos had control basically the entire fucking match. Jimmy keeping Woods from tagging. Basically just continuously dragging him away from his corner and keeping him over there. Woods starts to fight back. Big E and Jay both got tagged in. Woods came back in, power slammed onto Jay by Big E. Big E tagged back in, dropped onto Jay by Xavier Woods, which I thought was fantastic. Woods pulling Big E onto his shoulders and then just like basically slamming him down on Jay. It was fantastic. Roll up, tag to Jimmy, double spine buster into a pin. Jimmy starts basically completely destroying Big E. Woods tagged back in. New Day started gaining control. Backstabber tag move by New Day to Jimmy. It's basically like, it was really cool. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's fantastic looking. Back and forth hits. Jay tagged in. Took out, both Usos were taken out outside the ring. Big E was by himself. Went for a suicide dive. Caught by the Usos. He got hung up in the ropes. And the Usos went up to do splashes. Splash, they did, I can't remember who it was. Jimmy, I think. Did a splash to the back of Big E's neck. It was amazing. Splash to Woods for a 2 count. Submission locked in by Woods on Jay. Big E keeping Jimmy from moving. He was holding his leg outside the ring. Roll up by Jay for a 2 count. Woods went for a pin for a 2 count. Jimmy distracts Xavier Woods. Samoan drop, set up, reversed. Big E tag in tag finisher. I don't know. I don't think it was Midnight Hour. So I just put tag finisher. It could have been Midnight Hour and I could be stupid. Jimmy stopped the pin. Woods going after Jimmy. Jay behind Woods. Woods set on Jimmy by Jay. It was Jay threw him over the ropes, basically. And Jimmy caught him, kind of. Well, caught him is a loose term. Kofi checking on Woods, sent into the steel steps. Big E takes out Jay. Jimmy tagged in. Bunch of super kicks. Jay tagged in. Double splash, 3 count. Usos win. 1 and 2 on predictions. I loved this fucking match. It was amazing, in my opinion. The storytelling of Woods of the New Day versus the Usos recently has been awesome. It's been awesome, and just the entire match was put on fantastically. Hopefully, we don't just have them constantly swapping the titles back and forth, because that will be slightly annoying. All right, match number 4, the first match on the main show: John Cena versus Baron Corbin. Yes, you heard that right, John fucking Cena, the 16-time world champion, is starting off a goddamn pay-per-view. I was very shocked. Good luck to them following that match is what I said. I literally did not know how good this match was gonna be. It was okay. Corbin's new theme song sucks. His new theme sucks. It is fucking terrible. I hated it. It was horrible. Cena basically at the start of the match taunts Corbin. Basically what he did at SmackDown Live. Holding up like a briefcase type thing, going, "You can't see me," basically saying, "Haha, you lost your thing." Cena slides out, talks to JBL, basically kind of getting cocky, saying he's gonna win the match. Grabs his hat, bows. Corbin is legitimately getting pissed. Like, you can see how pissed he's getting. It's awesome. Cena takes control. Corbin takes control. Cena starts fighting back. Corbin gets a massive clothesline after doing the slide out, slide in bullshit. Corbin starts arguing with the ref because, of course he does. It's the same ref. It's not the same ref. Corbin has a history of not being very good with the officials, so. Cena caught by Corbin, slammed. Corbin yelling at the ref more. Corbin yelling at the crowd. Cena starts getting momentum. 5-knuckle shuffle. Corbin rolls out of the way. Choke slam backbreaker to Cena. 2 count. Cena and Corbin battling on the turnbuckle. DDT to Corbin. 5-knuckle shuffle. AA gets reversed. Deep 6 for a 2 count. He threw him into the ropes. Corbin caught him. Excuse me. Cena went for the AA. Corbin threw him into the ropes. Caught him in it. Deep 6. Corbin with some strong punches. Corbin arguing with the ref more. Corbin out and then in. Caught by a clothesline. AA for a 3 count. Cena wins. 2-on-2 predictions. Cena went and said hi to some fans. I know he went and said hi to Jeff Ross and the black dude that does Weekend Update on SNL. I cannot think of his name for some reason. I couldn't think of his name when I watched this either. I don't know why. We said hi to those two and another comedian whose name I don't know. And then he went and said hi to some more fans. It was I don't know, it was awesome. Even if you don't like Cena, him showing the fans that much love is just amazing. Oh man, my neck is in so much pain. Okay, let's continue. Match number 5, Natalya versus Naomi for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. To be honest, I would have loved to see Tyson Kidd come out with Natalya and be a manager for it. It would have been awesome. It would have been a cool way to kind of get him back on TV, even though he can't wrestle. I absolutely love Tyson Kidd, and I hate the fact that he is kind of not able to wrestle anymore. It sucks. Natty starts it off with a slap. Literally just like the biggest fucking bitch slap of all time. Natalya took control quick though. Did a sliding knee sliding knee slap. Naomi starts taking control again after losing it. Quick pin attempt, 2 count by Naomi. Naomi setting the steal of the turnbuckle. That was on the outside, I believe. She got tossed up and then dropped on. Natalya being very aggressive. Natty taunting. Natty with a bunch of corner kicks. Carmella and Ellsworthless are watching on. Natty bringing the aggression. I'm gonna say this right now. No, Carmella is not fucking cash in. It was horrible. Quick pin for a 2 count by Natty. Roll up by Naomi for a 2 count. Natty keeping control. Naomi starting to fight back. Natty takes control again. Naomi's not looking good. She's getting like legitimately destroyed in this match. It's horrible. Abdominal stretch on Naomi. Naomi fights out of it. Naomi starts to fight back. Gets a quick cover. Back and forth strikes by the both of them. Naomi with a big kick. Face first scissor slam. If you guys don't know what a scissor slam is, it's when they grab them in between their legs, or grab their neck with their legs and then slam them down. Kicks by Naomi, you know, her little like kick thingy that she does. Natty drags her down into the splits, which looked painful. Even if she is a girl, it looked painful. Natty regains control. Naomi regaining some momentum. Quick pin for a 2 count. Natty starts fighting back. Slam reversed into a pin. Sharpshooter locked in by Natty. Natty has it locked in the center of the ring. Naomi reverses it. Natty's head slammed in the turnbuckle. Split leg and moonsault missed. Sharpshooter locked in again. Naomi taps. Natty wins. 2 and 3 on predictions. Congrats to Natty though. She fought a fantastic match and she deserves that championship because of it. Alright, next match. Number 6, Big Show versus Big Cass. I really did not care about this match. I didn't. It did not look interesting to me. But let's go. Enzo locked in the shark cage above the ring. Before getting locked in the shark cage, when he came out, he talked a lot. Like, a lot. Like, more than I think he's ever talked on pay-per-view. Big Cass interrupted him by walking out. Big Show and then Big Show came out, and then match started. Big Show started taking control very quick. Shark cage looked very low. Actually, there's a reason for that. You'll find out later. The shark cage looked very low. Me and my uncle pointed that out right when we started watching. We're like, why does the shark cage look really low? Big Show trying to avoid using his hurt right hand because of the attack from Gallows and Anderson and Big Cass. His hand is injured. We were pretty sure it was storyline injured, to be honest. Big Show went for a move for a second rope. Cass rolled out of the way and started to take control. Big punch from Show for a 2 count. Obviously, if he would have had an uninjured right hand, he probably would have finished it right there. Sorry. Cass taking control, goes after Show's hurt hand. Most of what he does, multiple punches and a big kick to his hand. Stomp to his hand, armbar locked in on Big Show. Cass starts taunting, another armbar locked in. Cass keeping his focus on the injured hand because, of course, he is. He's a heel. That's what he does. Show starting, take control back, chokes them to cast for a 2 count. Enzo tried to get out of the cage. Literally just tries to like get out of the cage. Took off his jersey, tried to get out of the cage. Took off his shorts. Oiled himself up, put on some gloves, and he actually got out. And he slowly starts to drop like down to the ground. As soon as he makes it to the ground, big boot by Big Cass, a big boot to Big Show for a 2 count. Cass steps over Enzo by stepping on him. Another big boot to Big Show, an Empire Elbow for a 3 count. Big Cass wins, 2 and 4 predictions. I'm mad that I lost that on that prediction, but holy shit, that match was fantastic. I loved it. And it being better than I thought it was. The storytelling was fantastic, so yeah. Randy Orton versus Rusev. This is how me and my uncle found out that we missed the Miz Taraj vs. Hardys and Jason Jordan. Funny Daniel Bryan and Kurt Angle a bit before the match. They did a bunch of yes and no things. It was awesome. Basically, the whole thing started when Daniel Bryan said, "It's true, it's damn true." So Kurt Angle said yes, and then Daniel Bryan started saying no, and it was funny. Orton was coming out, and Rusev attacked him before the match. Orton was not looking good. He looked really hurt. He said he was fine. Bell rung. Orton got a quick RKO, 3 count. Orton wins. That was fast. 3 and 4 on predictions. Rip Rusev's career. I literally put Rip Rusev's career in there because honestly, Rip Rusev's career. That match was awesome though. I'm happy. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, to be honest, that it was that quick and it made Rusev look like a bitch. I thought it was a fantastic way to tell the story. But it seems like Corbin and Rusev have done something to piss somebody off backstage. Obviously, I think Corbin's has to do with Twitter. There was a rumor that something on Twitter got him is why he lost at SummerSlam and why he lost the briefcase, basically. Alright, match number 8. Sasha Banks versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. I like this match. I was not excited about this match going in, but it actually ended up being very good. The pay-per-view as a whole is actually very good in my opinion. Sasha's music hit. She took a few minutes to come out. She said hi and hugged Bayley before the match too, which was adorable. Bayley said good luck. Had a really strange outfit on. It was like a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat kind of thing is what I looked at it as, and she had to hold it up. It was really stupid. When Alexa came out, the camera angle they had made her look even shorter. Like, not even kidding. It made her look super fucking short. It was hilarious. Alexa started taking control very quick. Got a cheap shot after Sasha started to fight back. Drop kick by Sasha. Alexa kept control though. She's being very aggressive. Attack on the top rope by Sasha. Headlock on Sasha on the top rope. Double knees to Sasha followed by another one. It looked like an insult to injury, but they just said another double knees, so I'm not entirely sure. Alexa pretty much playing everything to her advantage, trying to use that 5 count she has while attacking someone on the ropes to basically her advantage as much as she can. Sasha started to fight back, got shut down by Alexa very quick. Alexa going for lots of quick pins. Another headlock to Sasha on the top turnbuckle. Sasha slams her down to the mat though. Sliding knee to Alexa. Sasha starting to gain some momentum, getting some drop kicks on Alexa. Alexa starts to take control again. She gets sent into the top turnbuckle, hitting her neck. Knees by Sasha. Sasha keeping control. Backstabber to a bank statement. Alexa makes it to the ropes though. Slides out of the ring. Yanks the ring skirt to trip up Sasha. Alexa going after Sasha's left shoulder because, I don't know, she kind of hurt it when she fell. Is it just me or does it seem like at every pay-per-view Sasha gets hurt? Alexa going after Sasha's left shoulder. Alexa letting the count go. Sasha gets in just before 10. Like, it was just about to go to 10 and she got in. Alexa is even more aggressive now because she's pissed. Twisted Bliss connects, 2 count, and I actually called this. Said, watch. Sasha kicked out her finisher. She's going to throw a temper tantrum. Talk to my uncle. What'd she fucking do right after? Threw a goddamn temper tantrum. I'm a genius sometimes. Bank statement locked in. Alexa fights out of it. Goes for a quick pin. Reversed into another bank statement. Alexa taps. Sasha wins, becoming a 4-time women's champion. I'm 3-5 on predictions. I don't know why I predicted Alexa. I didn't think Sasha was going to win it, to be honest. But she did. I guess they really are going to set up for the Bayley versus Sasha feud then. Then they showed something from the pre-show, the KFC audition bit that me and my uncle really wanted to watch, but sadly missed. Ziggler said no one's better than him, which honestly I love Ziggler playing the Colonel. It's hilarious. Goldust, Enzo, Big Show, Mojo Rawley, and Becky Lynch all popped up. Heath was a chicken. R-Truth came out. Brawl broke out, and then at the end of it, Shawn Michaels is announced as the new Colonel. And there's been a lot of memes. You've heard of HBK, now you're ready for HBKFC, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. There's been a lot of jokes about it, and I love it. It's hilarious. The Demon King, Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. I'm very excited for this match. I am. I was very excited for this match. It was fantastic. I was really excited because I love the way this was set up and all that. When Balor came out, he's got the whole world in his hands, really creepily by the way, played, followed by some very, very, very creepy laughing. The Demon King then made his arrival. He came out with a whip for some reason. I don't know why, but he did. Never used it, just came out with a whip. Lots of smoke. He also had like a weird like scarf thing tied around his belly, I don't know. He came out, lots of smoke outside the ring at the start of the match because of his entrance. Finn starts going crazy on Wyatt. It was amazing. Bray tried doing the creepy stuff that he does, like where he bends over. Finn don't give no fucks. Finn set up for a quick coup de grace. Wyatt rolled out. Bray started taking control, stomped to Bray's neck. Balor took control. Another coup de grace set up. Wyatt rolled away. Sister Abigail countered a big boot to Balor. 2 count by Bray. Senton by Bray for a 2 count. Kick to Bray on the top rope. 2 count by Finn. Bray avoided the kick into the turnbuckle. Again, you know where he kicks it, does the run thing, and then kicks him. Yeah, you guys know what I mean. Bray setting up for Sister Abigail again. Sling Blade after Finn says he gives no fucks about Bray's creepy antics. Basically, like, just got right up. Just stared at him, did a Sling Blade. Did the corner kick. Coup de grace, 3 count, the Demon King, Finn Balor wins. 4 and 5 on predictions. Match was fantastic. The storytelling in that entire feud has been fantastic. I loved it. Okay. Next match. Sheamus and Cesaro versus Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins for the Raw Tag Team Championships. If you would have told me back in 2014 that at SummerSlam 2017, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose would be facing the unlikely tag team champions of Sheamus and Cesaro, I would never fucking believe you. I would look at you like you're crazy. Call the goddamn mental hospital and be like, hey, this guy's insane. But no. 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 Literally, what actually happened? Sheamus and Cesaro are the tag team champs and faced Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. That's fantastic. Okay. Alright, shows the weeks leading up to the reunion between Seth and Dean. I was going crazy. I said basically, if they come out with the Shield entrance, that's gonna be it. I don't even care who wins. If they come out with the Shield entrance, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Sheamus and Cesaro came out first, so it was looking like they were gonna set up some big entrance for Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, and they came out by themselves. Seth came out in like a red and black jumpsuit thingy that he's been like what he's been wearing recently. Ambrose came out and he had a red DA with on a black sweatshirt thing, so they were kind of matching. Ambrose and Cesaro started off the match. Sheamus tagged in, Rollins in, Cesaro back in, Ambrose back in. Lots of tags, not even kidding. Double team moved to Cesaro. Cesaro started taking control. Rollins got it. Rollins in, lots of quick tags between both teams basically. Sheamus and Cesaro outside the ring, kind of talked. Cesaro goes back in, takes Ambrose down off the apron. Bro kick to Ambrose. Suicide dive caught by Sheamus and Cesaro. Rollins sat head first in the barricade. A throwaway slam by Cesaro. Sheamus in. Sheamus and Cesaro still in control. Cesaro back in. Lots of tags from both teams. Rollins fending both of them off. Excuse me. My back is in pain. Sorry guys, my back and neck and upper body have been in a lot of pain the past few days. Spinebuster Cesaro, Sheamus in. Ambrose is still down after the bro kick. Big knee to Rollins. There's a beach ball that almost went into the ring. Because you know everyone brings beach balls for some reason. Cesaro ran out and popped it. 10 beats of the Balor, or whatever the fuck it's called, to Rollins. Cesaro back in, starts beating the shit out of Rollins, basically because of the beach ball stuff. Rollins starts to fight back. Ambrose is finally back up. Cesaro back in, keeps Rollins from getting Ambrose. Cesaro really bringing it to him. Rollins gets away from from Cesaro. Sheamus back in, gets Rollins away from Ambrose again. Ambrose takes out Sheamus and Cesaro. Sheamus trying to keep Rollins from making it to Ambrose. Cesaro in, Ambrose in. Ambrose starts running wild on Cesaro. Knocks Sheamus down. Backside of Cesaro for a 2 count. Rollins in, gaining control over Sheamus and Cesaro. Double suicide dives. More double team moves. Ambrose in. Sheamus takes out Rollins. Uppercut for a 2 count. Neutralizer set up. Ambrose gets out of it. Lots of punches. Lunatic Lariat. Sheamus in, takes down Rollins, then Ambrose, double team Sheamus, superplex, and then a splash. Broken up by Cesaro. Sheamus fighting back. Ambrose in, double team corner kicks. Shield powerbomb set up, ruined by Cesaro. Cheap roll up, 2 count. Tilt-a-whirl slam for a 2 count. Cesaro in, crossbody, 2 count for Ambrose. Dirty Deeds into a Cesaro swing. If you guys want to know how much I wrote on this, I have 2 goddamn pages for this match. 2. I think there's only 2 matches that I actually have 2 pages for. Sharpshooter locked in, Rollins out by Sheamus. Crossface locked in by Cesaro after Ambrose gets out of the sharpshooter. Ambrose refuses to give up though, reverses it into a 2 count. So Cesaro breaks it. Cheap shot by Sheamus. Sheamus tagged in, tag team finisher. Ambrose kicks out. Cesaro in, double team crucifix powerbomb. Rollins breaks it up. Sheamus and Cesaro getting more aggressive. Sheamus in, both going after Ambrose. They were setting up for another tag finisher. Rollins hurricanrana Cesaro off the top turnbuckle into Sheamus. Jumping knee, followed by Dirty Deeds. 3 count. Rollins and Ambrose win. 5-5 on predictions. Good luck to the match following that. Because, god damn, that match was fucking awesome. Okay, but guys, that's going to do it for this part of the SummerSlam 2017 review. I will give you guys another one, which will be the last 3 matches. The United States Championship match, the WWE Championship match, and the Universal Championship match. All 3 of those are kind of longer matches, and there's a lot of stuff to talk about, so I'll be doing it kind of like I did the Royal Rumble, where I talk about that in a separate video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Stay golden. Peace.